A Christmas Carol is one of the most arguably famous Christmas presentations, plays that we've ever seen, next to the Nutcracker. And I'm really excited to have our next guests in studio, Jimmy and Kurt. They're actually helping to perform and put on a performance right here in San Antonio. So thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much for having us. We're so excited to be here.
Yes, tell me a little bit about this version of the Christmas Carol.
Absolutely. So we are performing this version of A Christmas Carol at the Maverick Carter House, which is a historic house museum in downtown San Antonio. It's also a one performer interpretation of the show. So all of the characters that you know and love from A Christmas Carol are going to be inside one performer. It's double cast, so you can see the show twice and you'll get two completely different shows.
Okay, help me wrap my mind around that, because
Absolutely.
that's so many different characters, personalities, the character development, the scripts. How is that even possible?
It's a labor of love for sure. We're also in this beautiful outdoor setting, so we're getting to put together all of these really great characters inside of these two performers and bringing it to a really romantic Victorian home museum setting that is going to be really evocative, I think. But there's a lot of components that come together, but we're excited to present it to San Antonio audiences.
I truly have never heard of this version either, so that's so interesting and fascinating. Kurt, tell me a little bit about who should come out to see this show.
Well, everybody should come out and see the show. It is child-friendly, and so you can bring your entire family. It's going to be nice and cozy outside. We're going to have lots of great seats and heaters, and we're going to have blankets and hot drinks available for people. And I am so excited as a performer in a wheelchair to represent the disability community here in San Antonio. So I want all of those communities to come out and see our wonderful story.
I think that is so beautiful, and I looked past all that the moment you came into our studio, but that is so important to mention. Yeah, as an actor, as a performer, that's incredible. And I know you have a special offer as well, right?
We do. We are trying to bring everybody in San Antonio together to experience this gorgeous show. If you come out and see A Christmas Carol and you mention that you saw us on Great Day SA, you can get a free drink at the concession stand. And I might even serve you, so come on out and see us.
See, I like the sound of that. It's A Christmas Carol that's happening at the Maverick Carter House, the historic Maverick Carter House on 119 Taylor Street. That's December 1st through the 18th, so you have a lot of time to come check out these incredible performers. For more information, visit classictheater.org. But for now, I'm leaving it to the performers to leave you with a performance.
Wait, I'm here. No need to cancel. Great Day SA, I presume. Please excuse my tardiness, my profound apologies. There seems to have been somewhat of a mix-up at the railway station in New York, I'm afraid. My luggage proclaimed its independence. Indeed. Seems the porter misplaced the steamer trunk containing my clothes, my reading stand, and the prompt copy of my little book. New York porters. Am I annoyed? Yes. Am I angry? Heavens no. Poor chap. No one is useless in this world who lightens the burden of another. That's what I always say. The book and my belongings will find their way back to me just as surely as steel and steam may convey them, I trust. A rather bumpy way to begin my second reading tour here in America, wouldn't you agree? I don't suppose any of you happen to have a copy of A Christmas Carol that you could lend me? Even a plain pocket copy to spare? No? Well, I'm afraid I'm unable to read for you all this evening. However, I firmly believe that a day wasted on others is not wasted on oneself. A story is what you came for here this evening, and a story is what you shall have. Ladies and gentlemen, masters and misses, good citizens of this fair city, I present to you, for your listening pleasure, A Christmas Carol, presented by the Classic Theater of San Antonio.